When my head, mm, okay, you're awake. You're always so peaceful when you're awake. It's been so long since I saw you sleep. Like it reminds me of a day that I walked into your room and you always put that on. It was so adorable. How dare you think you come here? Who think you are? Please, I not mean it. It's that you. I'm not. Listen, I know you know. If you think you get away with kidnapping, I have people. I know you, but please, so I don't want to kill you, Jessica. I want you to understand. I'm trying to. That's very strong to me. You can't. How many times? Wait, who are you? Hello, Jessica. Dr. Strange. Yes, I am. Look, I want before you overreact or anything. You are not here against what you're. Because we want you here. So if yes, but first we will ask you guys here. Look, I know you look, you don't know. You need to answer, but I don't answer. You're the head of IG. You're the head of IG. You're in charge of leading a bunch of like yourself who enjoy experimenting on helpless kids, making them into monsters and killing them when I don't do for your orders. It's not like that. Just look, I'm not. We're not really thinking. Look, I'm not. We're not Hydra. That's what you need to first need to understand. I was just. I'm just a humble scientist who all I want is to help people. All I ever wanted was to help people, help cure people. I wanted to go down in history as the one who created the perfect remedy to help people, help cure people of all forms of diseases, cancer, and heart disease, organ failure, the body damage, all of it. Well, unfortunately, my methods were considered unorthodox in the scientific community. I was forced to make deals with some questionable people. Of course, like Hydra. I did when I ran first probably. I know they were Hydra. I know what the true intents were with my research. Like I didn't even. They theorized that my research could enhance people, but I had no idea that my research could until I actually foremost seized on people like her. No, you've heard about it. No, that's what you don't. I know. Please, you have to understand. You know her. Do you know her? Why should I? Because I know you. I know. Ever since you were always ever since you were 5 years old, you always enjoyed playing in the German. Well, I know it's because she's American. No, my mother's dead. No, she's not. Oh, she was until I. Look, now I look. I did when you remember before I woke up in the hospital. I was arguing, and then we crashed in it. So just when after the accident that I gave you, after the accident that you were in, Jessica, you and your service, but you were on after you crashed in our company, our agents distracted you and your loved ones from. We determined your injuries weren't as severe as your mother's. We transported you to a normal hospital. It was easy because I still had friends there, senator who worked there that could help that were willing to help do it quietly without any speculation. But unfortunately, your mother was different. Your mother, like your mother also, but her damages were very severe. It took me a long time. Unfortunately, I had to use extreme methods to bring her back to the brink of death. Her severe. It's like you're my mother. If you were, I tried. I actually did. After a month after most of my wounds were healed, I did try to sleep, but when I did, it was funny. That's what. Do you remember falling overboard? How do you know about Kevin? I actually came to you. I was wanting to stay. The doctor said actually forbid me to see, but as you see, like you, also by her, unfortunately her treatment well. But yeah, say the side effects of her made me a little moody, maybe a bit more violent, maybe causing thinking exactly. Yes, I was really extreme. Really, I wasn't didn't mean to. I just happened. I didn't. It just he the one who killed Kevin. I found him. His head was open. Oh, he was there was blood everywhere. I didn't. He was. He was. I heard him talking to his friends. He was gonna really force you. He was going to trick you into doing illegal things. And so you. I know it. I to all this time. You're alive all this time. Even when even when I was under Kilway's, do you even where I was under the influence of a psychopathic madman who made me just by talking to me, as I'm aware of Kilgrave. You know how much I want to be there for you when you don't know what that madman did to me, what he made me do. Okay, like that purple face freak made me do what I did. You know how much I wish I had someone like a mother be able to come from me to tell me that what I did wasn't my fault. Someone to help the pain make the pain less painful. I'll never. Sir, no. No, wait. No, sir. I was too. You crazy woman, sir. No. I said, please. I don't want. Sir. Do you? That went well. What do you mean you can't? Look, Chris, I want to help you. I really do, but the police and our hands are already dealing with this new Iron Fist guy. I thought Danny was on Iron Fist. That's what we thought too, but apparently Davos somehow was able to steal the Iron Fist from Danny, and now he's out there doing a killing spree, doing all sorts of doing all sorts of bad things. It's my job to make sure I get under control. But is there anything? Look, I'm sorry. Look, if anything comes up, I'll let you know. But darn it! But darn it! Damn it! Why she always has to do things wrong? Look, ladies, that's just fine. Hey, yeah, it's just yes. What do you think I can? Like that? You know, that's not even interesting. You know it. Darn it! I'm going down there. There's someone home. I lost a piece of clue that it's going to it's the only clue I have left. I thought it's a good idea. So that's something happened. Look, look, I can. Look, I need. Look, I can handle myself just fine. Look, I handle it really. Really, do you? Really, what's the easy Jesse? You're so. Is this how you always dog? Whatever you think. I take no precedent. I don't. Where is she? What, your mother? Oh, she's upstairs trying to make breakfast. Sure, I can see she's having. Look, I know. Look, this is the worst. It's the worst time I was forced with Kilgrave. Look, I know. Look, just so it's not how you want things though. We just want you to understand. Look, it's the way you think. Look, I know you think I'm a bad man, but I am not. Look, after Hydra found out that my treatments worked and I can use them to create enhanced super weapons. I refused to help them when Hydra told me that, what their treatments were to use, what I tended to use my research for. I said no, I wouldn't hide it. Your mother helped me escape. We've been hiding here ever since. Ever since then, I turned my back on Hydra. I deleted all of it. I have no ties to any of them. So you can the fact that I do not being experimented by Daniel Whitehall right now. Because if I was with so Hydra, you would be in the care of Daniel Whitehall. Who? Daniel Whitehall, one of Hydra's new heads. One of Hydra's new heads. Who takes delight in experimenting on people's abilities, especially if they're women. Let me tell you, from what I heard about, well, he's a very evil man. I just, sorry, you do not want to trust him. He's a really swell guy. You have no idea. If I don't know of who he is, who he is, all I do know is that he's a deep believer in Hydra's form his vision for the world. and Red Skull exactly. And he always how how Hydra is destined to find relics that aren't from this world. That or so he says. I don't believe any of that stuff. All I want was to help people. Well, you should. If you wanted to help people, you should have joined the Salvation Army, or the Doctors Without Borders. If you wanted to be a saint and not waste your. And what's the point of doing those things if modern science can't save the ones that yell for help? Jessica, I know that you hate what she has done, for what she became, for what I made her into, but she is still your mother, even though she's a little medieval from us. Well, from what I heard, from what I heard you killed her. That's different. Kilgrave was a monster that could control anybody just by talking to him. He needed to be stopped, and no prison was going to hold him. They were able to hold him for long. From what I heard about what Hydra did to the Shield's force top supermax, but I guess that would have been the case. But still, you killed a man just because that makes you know, and you. So I don't think you have to write. So if you write that to me, hey mom, do you think you can give us? Of course, dear. Dr. Swing has been very good to me, Jessica. He's not like your average. He truly. When I was ready. I was into something I wanted, but he gave me a reason to keep on living. My dad was more. What about Kevin and or at least no, according to Doctor. They didn't survive. They couldn't be saved. And you believe him? I mean, he's Hydra. He's not Hydra. When Hydra wanted to, we wrote. He's a very caring man. I went to love. If you give him a chance, you'll. Oh God. Oh God. So is he? Want me to be my stepdad? Not a chance. Oh, just I need you. So if you don't stop, you're not. I am. I will. Give me respect. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. I always find it hard if I do not follow a certain routine. I'm not able to. I can't keep my as I used to. Talk about. Let's see. You just. I don't want. Please. You got. I want you. I don't want you to be. But you got. Promise me that you will not. Look, if you want me to trust you, let me call. I'm sure you're probably sick about me right now. So, all right, I'll talk. She wants to talk to. Can you confirm? Look, we can't. You need to sorry if she can trust us. All right. All right, just so every night we talk. We. We'll let you talk to your friend. All right. I see. All right, dude. Hello. Hello, hello, Trish. Jessica, is that you? Wait, why are you calling me Trish? Okay. Please, I need help. I found out, and the woman that you. No, just she. Wait, she had. Jessica, wait, dude. My God, Dr. Ben, what was that? Dr. Ben, I need your help. And that was just on the phone. She found, yeah, well, and said he works for Hydra. Hydra, that's right. Look, you tell me your directions. Oh, I found out the man. It's over. Oh, it's true. I already told. Look, you gotta get over. Look, I'm not leaving you. Look, I can't keep. Jessica, I can't keep. Jessica, look, I can. You gotta lock the door and keep. But you'll be trapped too. Look, I can. Look, I can. I'm fine. But if they capture you, you'll throw you in prison. Look, I can. As long as you're safe, I can. Alright, I love you. That's dude. Sorry, dude. Why did you do it? He was good to why I asked. Okay, okay. She may let you, but you can't escape forever. You can't escape, and she won't be able to. Eventually, they'll find. They'll find. Hey doc, hey doc, my shop. Who are you? My name's Chris Rock, and you're gonna give me superpowers. Um, you, come on, pick up the hose. Huh. Let's see. Hose, Chris, I don't have for this. Look, it's about, look, just go all towards where you are. Alright? That's not, we started. Let's get over, running over, and we're going, oh, it makes, oh yeah, I was like, look, please, sit, look, okay, are you friends with that cop on the phone? I wouldn't call us BFS, but kinda, yeah, look, you gotta convince her that, take it easy, look, Jessica Samantha, wait, hold on, that woman is, Jessica Samantha is alive? Yes, yes, like Jessica, she also survived the accident that gave Jessica her powers. Unfortunately, her condition was a lot worse than Jessica was. It took me many months to put her back together, and you, it's just the one who killed those people. Yes, but she only did that because she was trying to protect me. Well, why? Because we love each other. Oh God, spare me. It's true, we do. Before when she first came to my office, she was just, we fell in love. I helped get restored. Not only get return, fix her body, but also her mind as well. But unfortunately, although I wanted to say my method, my treatments that I used to provide were 100% successful. Unfortunately, worse than well, for starters, she's now just as strong as Jessica is right today, if not even stronger. I mean, she can lift an entire car. Exactly. Yeah. Unfortunately, but also me and her little mood, like her hormone levels are, so she can if she gets anything, you take her off and throw her into a killing. Look, are you with Hydra? No, we have no ties. We have no reason. We're not Hydra. In fact, we as soon as we found out what Hydra has planned for my research, we left, both of us. We escaped IGH and Hydra, and we head to seclusion. In seclusion. Until Hydra, when we saw the news of what happened in DC after Triskelion, we knew that Hydra was no longer hiding in the shadows and merely hiding, and that they were doing any means, going through any, that they're free to do whatever they want now. Now that Shield's gone, we knew that they would be free to hunt us down, not easier now than they were before. So you asked, so the order to cover your trail and keep Hydra off your scent. You sent Jessica's mother to kill. No, it wasn't my idea for Jessica's mother to kill all of my other patients. No, I mean, we just went. No, of course. Back when I was still working for IGH, I worked on I tested my experimental treatments on other patients, other kids that were beyond saving. Those kids were dying. Modern science, modern medicine, and modern scientific treatments weren't able to save them. But my treatments, I knew what my treatments could. So unfortunately, Hydra. Although Hydra, unfortunately, I'm not afraid to admit that Hydra's methods to make it easier for me to get my hands on those that the others would deem. They were able to get those patients to me, and I was able to provide me with the resources I needed to just treat them. And when I cured them, I always knew my treatment, and my treatments worked. Right? That's as I always knew they would. My treatment, but unfortunately they were even in a costume. They came out with a suit. Yeah, and turned it into a weapon. We also made sure that my other patients escaped too. And what happened? Can you touch any of them? No. No. After we all escaped from IGH facility, we all went our separate ways. My mother and I, we went to my summer home where we spent our days there. I know ever since I know for kind of my other patients. But yet, if that was true, then why would if I didn't, I'm sure I would find other ways using those kids to get to me. So you always, I've heard. Mm, so what you did was, but just can you do me you want me to give you superpowers? Yes, I want, but not like, can you say, oh yes, I can if I had my own equipment. I was there. Just I went for me to tell Hydra no one's using it right now, and all of your old equipment is still there. You think? Look, you better if you give me pass, you turn me into. You listen to me. I know you think that's the right thing, but if you turn me over to the cops, Hydra will make it easier for Hydra to get to me that way. Hydra has the ways of infiltrating. If Hydra can infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D., they can infiltrate any government agency, the police, FBI, CIA, anyone. If you turn me over to the police, Hydra will get me, and if they don't force me to rejoin their ranks, they will put me down. People like me are. If people like me cannot be controlled, I can control people like me. They will. Then they. That's how Hydra. That's how Hydra operates. If you can give me my house, you can go back to whenever it is. If you promise to don't. Let's make sure you. All right, I'll can you. You know that it's just. I know you. All I can. Just make it hard for and you're. I have a. Just like I wasn't. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. I never was. I know. Also, I am proud of. Although you're proud of me, what are you proud of? How you. Although although I know that it wasn't easy for you getting a job, after what happened. Because I understand so unfortunately, you found yourself in you have no idea. No idea. Yeah, you're right. I don't. What the point? I know. I heard. I'm proud. Oh, you're proud of my PR. You're proud that I made. Well, not that part, but I have heard you've done it with your life. You become a PI. You help people get the truth, and I even heard you became a hero. So probably I heard of what you did with the other defenders, how you saved the city from no sin. I'm not. You think as soon as we get over, you ever heard of and I will help you. You think so? Is that what you want? Send your method away from it. Present. What you want? Look, I know. Please give me a against the proof. There's something. The proof. What see? I'm. Present. Geez, like. Oh, just Malcolm. It's fine. I'm at. Okay. You see, it's just fine. I'm trying to help Chris, but I haven't. Over my message called negative. She's not responding to any of my calls. Wait. Okay. Chris. Oh no. What? Chris found. He meant. Oh no. There's obviously I thought you were gonna wait to keep. Probably gonna wait for the cops to come and save us. Look, if Chris is. Okay, and look, I'm not gonna. But the doctor. Look, all you. If you. Oh. Come on, let's go. Not really. Oh, nice. Alright, well, so I think we. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's. No, please don't move, dude. Alright, find them. Alright. Search the entire. I want the case entire area, find them. Come on, you're gonna help me. Sorry, I think I'll do it. I thought you won. Not yet. So I'm sorry to tell you about this. No, if you want me to, you don't want me to kill. Keep running me on a bus full of people not doing pushy people. I get something like that. Well, I don't have my. Well, I was. Well, still only because you don't have a drive. You never learn how to drive a car. Look, it's safer that way. Look, ever since the accident. Look, fine. I admit driving can be, but that's you know that driving. I know driving can be scary, but it's driving. Driving allows people. And I prefer. I don't mind. I get. I just want. Um. If I just want. What's that supposed to? Oh yeah, I told them. I'm saying that if I always want driving, that we want. It's a nice. Reminds me. It's trips like these. Remember we used to go to Coney Island here. You always have very. You always. Oh yeah. If I knew, or if your friend Trish really wants to have house, then there's only one place that can inform the procedure, and that's at his old lab. I mean, the old 5G, we went. How did you there? Let's go. Alright, this way. Oh, it's easy. I mean, let me see. Well, we gotta be careful. Don't worry, Hydra. My friend just says, and he found no trace of pain. Well, sir, Mr. This is Hydra Unit 40140, and we've found out. Yeah, and Mr. Whitehall, I have Mr. But I see you have good news. Yes, we a few agents of reporters find out just and arriving at his and it appears that he's in the company of the same one I told you about, the one that I caught sneaking around in that old practice office. The girl called Trish Walker. Interesting. Well, it appears to be hanging toward really at him. Really, why would then? Really, I always thought that was a smile. Why would he return to that? Appears that he's not a smile. Send a unit down and bring him to me at once. Yes, Mr. Whitehall. I'll always send to distract them. No, I want you to send Davos. It's time that Davos. Yes, sir. Had fun back there? It's not fun, Mr. I cut him off. What I do is out of necessity. Nothing more, nothing. Yes. I don't see why you said the only time dealing with these smaller. We should be focused on locating the bigger fish like Hammerhead. Hammerhead. Is the way you think like that. It's no wonder that you allowed Luke K to repeat that last part. Punk. I'm saying is that you focus so much on hanging out with big fish that you can. One of the lessons that my mentors have taught me in common is that one shouldn't focus on try so hard to eliminate. Because one must take before achieving their big one goals. Fighting. People have taught me. My parents have trained me my entire life preparing for the day when I would mentor Iron Fist. I would use the Iron Fist to eradicate evil from the world. And they tell me that one must not rush into things. That is why if one besides a man is not true if he doesn't have monkeys to do his dirty work. So if you take out Hammerhead's crew first, he'll know when to hide behind one of me. Exactly. Same with the other Mazia heads. Once we take out their muscle, all we have is brain, and then there'll be nothing to us. What do you hear? Hello, Mr. Senor Bonzi. What do you want? I'm here. What I want is for you to earn your keep, and it's time that you paid your debt to Hydra. I have already paid. For I become what Hydra desires, a weapon to help them use their goals. Yes, true, but only because Hydra helped you acquire the materials you needed to extract the Iron Fist from your former friend. Now there's a man that you want. His name, our man spotted him with a girl, with friends with him. Hydra wants to eliminate these two at once. Anyone who is in your way. Wait, it's a difference in pain. Very well then. What do you like? No, I believe I heard Mr. Bocci or you. I don't have to. I can continue, but I'll continue your spell while you're gone. Very well then. That's what you. Alright, let's say, hold on, easy, yeah, I'm not, I maybe, I'm still old, come on, when no doctor, no, I know, I'm not trying to destroy, I'm just, like them, look, wait, that, look, see what's Hydra, look, oh wait, it must be, hunting down, well, easy, I really don't. Well, last time when you say you're gonna take care of me, they're Hydra. They don't. Like, we don't. Maybe Hydra. We don't. Oh, it's not like killing was. Look, that's so. If killing tell me anything, is that once you take your first life, there's no going. There's no. It's not who you. I'm not who I'll handle this. You just wait here. Alright, but oh. Hey boys, hey freeze, hey fellas, dude, see, I don't know about killing. They won't stay like that way forever, you know. They'll eventually wake up. By then they'll have cops on them. Jessica, where are you? We went, but you were nowhere to be found. Or your head was. Yeah, I managed to. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay, so you feel like when you do so, it makes it hard for me to trust you. Look, if you keep doing that, I can't keep covering you from the cops. Look, I promise. Hold on. Look, I'm fine. I'm 40 out, and her accomplice escaped. But I was before I was able to keep them. That's what I once I was just so you alright, buddy. You did at least if I don't think they'll give me that option, but guys. Oh, here, show we can do people save lives. Okay, let's. Wait. That was what that was what that's Danny's former friend. Told me that yes, he's. Yes, I can. I won't kill him, I promise. Alright, alright, I know. Hey, guys, who are you? My name is, I'm the one that's my name is, Jones. And I know I want you to kill my, oh, you're actually in love with, so you're Jessica's mother. I've always thought you and the rest of Jessica died a horrible death. Unless, doctors just want you and doctors, patients, more like love it. You carry his. I am unknowable. So you're, I always thought you monks were follow it. Say, I always thought you monks were men of honor. I am honorable. What so it's the Hydra. So Hydra, my since all my family killing by the hand. They believe in the Hydra sees the world way too. Hydras are no different from my enemies. I see this world as a cancer. You see, it's sick. It's like a cancer that I agree. I believe that killing it, but I cannot do kill. And I guess I have power. I'm more power than you both. Once the procedure happens, you may, once I can't. That's why I'm counting on, Doctor. All right. As a first, I must proceed or first him. All right. if I understand now. That's not. That's the way. That's what you're doing. That's why. Alright, stop. Okay, it's too dangerous. Stop what you're doing. She wanted me to do it, sir. I swear to you, this is what she wanted. I can't. If we stop now, she might call. Tress, wait, no. You Listen, please, you're a mod. I just to her. Tress, wait. You don't deserve. You're gonna pay for. You're gonna. I got you. All I ever want to do is hurt people, hurt her more than I truly say, but now it's because of me. She's a stranger in her own body. I'm a monster. If you see, tell him I'm sorry. And I don't know it. Do you? No, no, you. How do you suck? Oh, that's like, Mom, Mom, no. Oh, no, wake up, Mom, no. Please, don't. No, stand down. Mom, you gotta save her. She's my mom. Wait, your mom. Ma'am, oh my God, Trish. And Trish, we got. Take care of Miss Waller. Yes, ma'am. Wait, Joey, okay. Oh no, do.